In this video, we'll link data in Spotfire. We can link data in Spotfire in a couple of ways. First, to get started, let's just open up one of our Excel files here. We'll take sales.xlsx, click open. It opens the data for us. We'll click on close on the recommended visualizations, and we'll open up the table viewer. And now we can either click the Add Data Tables icon on the toolbar, or we can select File, Add Data Tables. So let's go ahead and do that. And now in the Add Data Tables dialog, we click the down arrow under Add, and we'll select the very first option, which is File. We'll select the product spreadsheet. And here's the data from product. And we'll click OK. Close the recommended visualizations. We'll open up Table Viewer here. And now you can see that we've got two data tables here. So if we click the down arrow here under Data Table, we'll have Product. So there's Product Table, and there's our Sales Table. Now they're not linked as yet, so we'll go ahead and we can link those. Let's go to our Edit menu, and we'll select Data Table Properties. And here you can see that the tables that are loaded in the analysis file are present here under Data Tables, both of them. Okay, now look at the tabs below the tables list. And now, under Relations, we'll click on Manage Relations. And then in Manage Relations, we'll click New. And now in the New Relation dialog, we can select one table as the left table and one as the right. Now it's selected for us, Sales as the left and Product as right. We'll just leave those as is. Now what we have to do is we have to decide how these tables are related. Now we're going to select in the left column, Product ID. And of course in the right column, we already have Product ID. So that's how they're going to be related, by Product ID. Now you can also refine your matching rules by using the left method and right method drop downs here. So the methods available in each actually changes depending on the data type that you're using for the relation. Okay, so for example, here we're talking about a number, an integer, product ID. So we've got these methods available. Now let's just change this to a date value and see that we've got a number of different types of methods here now. Okay, so this doesn't make sense because we're going to be matching product ID. So we'll just put that back to product ID, and we'll leave the left and right methods as they are. And now we'll just click on OK. We'll click on OK again. And now you can see that under data tables here, that the relations color is the same, because that means that these two are related actually. So they've been assigned the same color index. So that's a defined relation. So let's click on OK. Now, another way to relate tables is by column matching. So again, let's go back to Edit, Data Table Properties, and now under Column Matches, you can specify one of these matches. Now we've got one match at this point, so we can either create a new one, we can edit this one, or we can actually delete it. Let's click on Edit. Now here you can specify whatever column matches you want. So let's go here into our left matching column, and we'll select a date value. Okay, and you can see the exclamation in the red icon come up here because those values aren't the same data type. So Spotfire makes you use the same data type if you're going to link columns using the matching column method. So let's go back here. We'll select product ID. And if we click on preview, we'll actually see how these two tables relate. So there they are. There's the two matching columns. Let's click on OK. And again, now you can still see that the color index is the same for both, meaning that this relation has been defined. Okay, so in this video, we looked at linking data in Spotfire.